Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Top Golf Pittsburgh and Being the Elite presents Nerding Out. We are here live from the Stark Lounge, ready for week 2 of Nerding Out. So, having said that, I have to make an announcement first, so I will jump in front of the television and go with this. So, it was brought to my attention today by our Director of Operations, Kevin Kraft, that different venues around the country have been challenged to do something, and it's kind of cool. Well, she doesn't know. Kind of sweet. What is going to be going on is all the venues are being challenged during this furlough time to put together a lip sync video. So what that means is we're looking for suggestions from all of you out there in workplace YouTube live land that are actually watching this, that are, work for Topgolf, because I did have someone in the comments speak in complete Spanish, and I think they just tripped upon this podcast or this vlog or whatever we're calling this show.
It's a YouTube video.
You aren't introduced yet.
Sorry.
So ideas are going to be very important to put together this lip sync idea. So whatever song you guys all think is going to be good for lip sync, we could talk about that after the show starts, but just putting it out there to get your brain started. So it is week 2. I am up to, how many people do we have in here? It doesn't say. I know we had 46 waiting. Hopefully all the teams are ready. Before we get all the teams ready, if I could get a sign of life from the 7 captains. So I'm asking you now to either give me a thumbs up, a yes, a no, a go bleep yourself, whatever. Send me something in work chat so that I know I have all 7 captains on board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Housebound homies, you guys are ready. Nicholas Uncaged, you guys are ready. Suck It Trebek, you guys are ready. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch is ready. I'm still waiting on the crew that claims DC is greater than Marvel. You guys are ready. I am waiting on the Magnificent 7, a response from you guys. Quarantine Kitty Crew. Kat, you're going to be messaging me through your personal, the one that I named Quarantine's Kitty Crew. Magnificent 7 is ready. Kat, message me directly, not through the Nerding Out chat. The reason you're messaging me directly is so that other people can't see your answers. There you go. That's not work appropriate, Kat. That's not work appropriate. All right. All right. So we're about to get started. What am I forgetting? Let's see here. Who's ready for Lauren? Bring her on. My Lauren.
Hi.
It's Lauren.
Oh, wait. Where's my notebook?
She didn't even come prepared.
Oh, sorry.
Lauren is here. There she is.
Hi.
Mwah. And she's coughing.
Pop up on my stool.
Pop up on your stool. Lauren is here. She's ready to go. I'm ready to go. All the team captains are ready to go. Let's kick it off, Lauren. What do you think? Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. She's excited. Okay. So, what are we starting with first? Lauren, do you want to introduce the topics?
Yeah. Okay. Can you see that? You can't see the bottom one. Yeah, okay.
You can see it.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right, so we have comedies. The whole theme.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the whole theme.
Why don't you start with what the theme of Nerding Out this? Let's start out.
Let me just do this, and you can.
Yeah, that's not good.
You can be my co-host, and
No, you're not. I'm the host. You're the co-host.
This
is a name they all love and trust.
All right. Can I introduce the theme?
What is the theme, Lauren?
It's movies.
The theme is movies. What are the topics for movies?
Comedies, sequels, movie quotes, sports movies, and Disney movies. I had to get Disney in there somehow.
No. Okay.
All right.
Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Do you want to read the questions or should I read the questions? I think I should because there's a couple of them that you're afraid of cracking on.
Sure.
Or unless you want to do the ones you want to read the Disney ones and you want to read comedies, and I'll
Sure.
read the other ones.
Sure.
All right.
We'll do that.
So, in case you weren't here last week, how we do this is we go in order. Comedies 1 point, sequels 1 point, quotes 1 point, sports 1 point, Disney 1 point, and we keep wrapping around until you get to the end. My lovely wife Lauren, she will be keeping score. At the very end, you could risk as many points as you wish and go from there. Maddie, I am letting Lauren help. She's co-hosting. Come on.
You guys know I wrote most of the questions, so.
This week I actually wrote most of the questions.
Last week were my questions.
The ones that bombed last week were your questions. Anyways,
Listen,
what?
just let's go. Comedy.
All right.
1 point.
1 point comedies. Lauren, you're up.
Let me do my job.
Go.
Okay. In Bridesmaids, what name does Kristen Wiig's character Annie incorrectly call the male flight attendant?
30 seconds. We're
Oh,
going from there. Lauren's figuring that out. 29,
God, I suck
28.
at this.
27, 26, 25,
You got this.
24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
Clearly, you have this. Why don't you just check the questions, Tony?
All right. Answers have rolled in. I will have you know the Magnificent Seven +1.
Okay.
Let's see. The team that claims that DC is better than Marvel +1.
Mhm.
Suck at Trebek +1. Quarantined Kitty Crew +1. Homebound Homies. Meh.
Ah,
And what am I missing? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
and Nicholas Uncaged.
And Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch +1. Nicholas Uncaged did not answer.
Oh,
But they sent me a message at 7:32 said, "We ready?"
they're not ready.
They aren't ready
They're not
apparently.
ready.
So Nicholas Uncaged, you guys do not get anything. Oh, Kevin caught Cat with the inappropriate.
Oh,
Oh, well, he knows. Whatever. All right. So there we go. That's how the rounds work. We are going
the correct answer
Was-
stove.
stove.
Stove. All right,
Lauren question.
my question.
What's next?
Another question for a point.
Another question for a point. Sequels for 1. The Wolfpack returned 2 years after their first trip. Only this time their adventure took them to Thailand for a wedding in this movie. 30 seconds. Or 45. We're doing 45?
30.
30.
Those are easy
Okay.
questions. Are those answers?
Those are answers. They're pouring in, Lauren.
Oh, it's because it was an easy
I'm drinking my
question.
mixed
Your
flavored water.
Your jelly bean.
My jelly bean water, as you like to call it. You think I just throw in jelly beans in my mouth?
We have flavored fruit water, and he mixes them like a psycho.
Come on, I'm not a psycho for mixing
5,
flavored water.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Time is up. Lauren.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, we got a message from Kevin. Should we read that first?
I don't know. It depends
Perfect
on the-
setup with my favorite host, Lauren. My boss loves you.
Great.
So that's great. That's great. Maybe he can hire you.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. She has a job, Kevin. Give me a break.
I
All
have
right.
it too.
Here we go. Homebound Homies +1.
Okay.
Quarantine Kitty Crew +1.
All right.
Nicholas Uncaged +1.
All right.
Suck at Trebek +1. The team that thinks DC's better than Marvel +1. Marky Mark +1. They all got it right. The answer. Hello?
What?
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Oh,
The answer.
Hangover Part 2.
Thank you. Hangover 2.
Part 2.
Yeah, but I'm not. If I'm splitting hairs, everyone would have got that wrong. They all said Hangover 2.
Okay.
Am I splitting hairs?
No, I was just correcting you.
I have no hairs to split.
You have no hairs to split.
Okay, great. All right. Are we getting 45 seconds? That was from Wendy asking me. We're going.
You want
So,
40
I mean, so far we're going well with the 30 seconds. If I feel like you guys are struggling with 30 seconds,
maybe with like the 4 and 5 point questions?
Maybe we can. I'm now their second favorite Donna Frio. That I wonder if that came from Fromholzer because let's see what Kevin sending us pictures of his setup. You're distracting, Kevin. We're trying to run a game show here, pal.
Quotes for a point. Can you get there? I think it's quotes.
I think it's quotes. Let's see what's next. Next question. I got people texting me now outside of this. Next question. Quotes for 1 point. The name's Francis Sawyer, but everyone calls me Psycho. Any of you guys call me Francis, and I'll kill you. 30 seconds. Oh, Lauren couldn't do the quotes one because she starts to laugh.
Shh, let them think.
I'm letting them think. Cubby got it right.
Oh, wait, I should write.
Get a right special line for Cubby.
Cubby
+1.
Mm-hmm. He didn't answer the other 2 questions.
That's true. He did not.
All right. Well.
We're gonna keep Cubby. We're keeping score for you this week, pal. Cubby's on Team Cubby.
Okay. Do we have answers?
I don't know. Do you have a time?
It's up.
It's up. I still got people answering.
It's
fine. All right.
Give them like 10 more.
All right. As the answers come in, they're typing. That's the important thing. All right. Housebound Homies +1.
Good job.
Quarantined Kitty Crew.
That
Nope.
was aggressive.
It was aggressive. Nicholas Uncaged +1. Suck a Trebek +1.
Okay.
Marky Mark and the Magnificent Seven both got +1. And the team that claims DC is greater than Marvel, of course they got it wrong because not very many bright people.
Did Quarantine Kitty Crew get it right?
Quarantine Kitty Crew got it wrong.
Oh, okay.
The answer was Stripes. Quarantine Kitty Crew guessing Deadpool, and the team that claims DC is better than Marvel.
Because of Francis, I get it. That's why they guessed.
Yeah.
Marvel.
They didn't guess it. They're still wrong. Idiots. Wow. It is aggressive. What's next? You ready? Here we go. Next question. Sports movies, 1 point. Herman Boone coached T.C. Williams to the championship in this biographical sports film that took place in 1971. 30 seconds. Lauren, if I could snap my fingers right now.
That should be your jelly bean mug because all the different colors of these stones. Disgusting.
They're saying we should be 6 feet apart. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Just get.
Most of the answers are already in.
5 seconds. Actually 6, but 5 now. 2, 1, time.
All the answers are in. 1 is typing. And I'm waiting on that last one. Lauren, everybody got it right except for Cubby.
What?
Everybody got Remember the Titans correctly. Cubby guessed The Longest Yard. That's interesting.
What?
Oh, man. Cubby, you might know the...
No.
Yeah.
Shh. Be quiet.
You be quiet.
Cubby didn't get it. Okay.
Cubby got nothing.
Okay.
Oh, Cubby. Everyone else is going to want to be on their own team now because of Cubby. Cubby, you're an exception, not the rule. This will not be going. This will not be a thing going forward.
But he can't win.
You can participate, but you can't really win. We know we're gonna still.
Just.
He's like an athletic department that's been like given probation. An athletic team. You don't care. You don't like sports. This next category, I'm pretty sure this is yours, right? Disney.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So in the beginning of Aladdin, what does Abu give to the poor kids to eat in the beginning of the film?
30 seconds.
Oh, I guess
You need to keep your phone up here.
there's.
Here, put it right there.
Oh yeah.
These Disney ones, she did these all herself because I don't know. Will there be a potty break at any point tonight? I'll tell you what, Maddie, we could do
Intermission.
We want intermission after round 3.
Sure.
We could do an intermission after round 3. You get to sit here and stare at my face or go to the bathroom.
5 seconds. Done. Stop.
Lauren.
It won't stop.
Jesus God.
I'm hitting cancel.
All right, let's see what we got here. Cubby, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. What's the answer? Do you? Okay. Magnificent Seven. Wrong. Marky Mark and the Funky. Oh, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Got it right.
Mhm.
The team that says DC is good. Do you want to give that a yes or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay. Suck at Trebek, correct. Nicholas Uncaged, correct. Quarantine Kitty Crew, correct. And the Housebound Homies got it right.
What did Cubby say?
Cubby, oh, Cubby said let them eat cake.
Oh, that's something else.
That's Marie Antoinette.
Yes, Tony.
Yeah.
Good for you, Tony. You knew that one. Good job.
HK says Maddie should have gone to the bathroom earlier. Maybe she's not wrong. Yeah. So, all right, where are we at after the first round, Lauren?
Quarantine Kitty Crew has 4 points. Nicholas Uncaged has 4 points. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch have 5. DC greater than Marvel 4 points. Housebound Homies 4 points. Suck It Trebek has 5. Magnificent Seven has 4, and Cubby has 1.
So nobody got them all right so far.
Yes.
Who has 5? Oh, I'm sorry. There's a couple. I'm thinking there was 6 categories.
3 of the teams.
Wow to yourself.
Okay.
So we have some multiple teams tied for first place. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, just Suck It Trebek and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Lauren, by the way, felt offended by Suck It Trebek because he's
dying.
But you say it with laughter.
I always laugh at inappropriate things. So
you wonder why she likes me.
Constantly inappropriate.
I'm not on the CD, but
what?
I'm not on the DC Better Than Marvel team, but they aren't wrong. They're definitely. Come on, look at the track record. Well, this isn't time or place. This is not the time or place for this.
This is a separate issue.
All right, we're going to round 2. What's first? Comedies?
I don't know. Yeah.
This should be your category then, pal.
Am I first and last?
You're first and last.
You're not first. You're last. Just go.
Go. 2 points. Comedies.
In Orange County, which university is Sean trying to get accepted into? That should be an S. I didn't catch that.
30 seconds. Oh, yeah. We even proofread this and still missed that. I'm the one that typed it. It's my fault.
Hopefully people have seen this movie. This is such an underrated movie. It's my favorite.
It is. I mean, we also tried to spread things out. I tried to do the best I could to spread things out between current and older movies.
5 seconds.
I got people typing, Lauren, but I can tell you which one's got it right so far.
No.
The other teams are typing. Magnificent Seven +2. The team that says DC has a prayer +2. Suck It Trebek +2. Nicholas Uncaged +2.
I'm impressed.
Quarantine Kitty Crew +2. Homebound Homies +2.
Wow.
And Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch +2. Of course, the correct answer was Stanford. They all got it. Did Cubby get this? He said Orange U. They did not go to Syracuse, Cubby.
Orange County University.
Do
I have to turn on your computer?
Orange County Community College.
Orange County Community College.
Yeah.
All
right. What's the next category? Do you know without going? I know it's mine. Sequels for 2 points. This movie saw Robert Patrick take on the role of the villain while turning Arnold Schwarzenegger into the hero. A full role reversal from the first movie. 30 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, hit the timer. The timer. Let's see if we have any good comments rolling in here as I step in front of the screen. Shut up, Will. Stop supporting other teams. That's funny. Batman beats the Avengers in what world? Oh, my God.
In Gotham.
Yeah, right. The Avengers would never go to Gotham. Why would they go to Gotham? It's not even real.
You're not real.
Oh, my God. All right, here we go.
Oh. It's not working.
Do you know how to use a phone?
You shut your butt.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
All the teams on the board got it right.
Really?
Let me clear through their their answers. Cubby did put an answer in. Give me 1 second. I will get to that.
Mm-hmm.
One team actually gave me the whole title. I was only looking for part of it, but that's actually 2 teams did. And Cubby got it right. The answer is Terminator 2. 2 points for everybody.
Give me a sec.
Lauren is tallying up the points. I think Kevin's still chatting in the. Dorian in the chat says Marvel over everything. God bless you, Dorian. Okay. Bonus points for full name? No. It's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. But I mean, I'm going for Terminator 2. It wasn't like everyone wants bonus points. Do you get bonus points in your classes?
No.
She's a teacher and she doesn't even get bonus points. So.
There's no bonus points in life. There's no bonus points in school.
Oh my God.
Nope.
You're harsh. All right, here we go. Quotes for 2 points. I've been fighting with one arm tied behind my back, but what happens when I'm finally set free? 30 seconds. You thought this was a tough one for 2 points, huh?
Because I didn't know it.
Well, okay.
I'm sure everybody will get it right, but not me.
I don't know, man. You're probably right. We'll see how tough the question was if everybody got it. You have the timer going?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I got one answer coming in. Cubby's answer's in. Cubby got it wrong. Why is that funny? Poor Cubby. Cubby doesn't have teammates to lean on.
No, I'm not laughing.
Cubby, if
I'm
anybody
laughing
should be
at
given.
you.
Why?
Because what else am I going to do?
Answers are rolling in, and a lot of people are getting it right.
I told you.
You said it was hard.
Because I didn't know it.
Magnificent Seven +1 or +2. Marky Mark.
Wait, I couldn't find them.
God.
Hold on. Okay.
Lauren, everybody got it right.
Well, that's easier.
I feel like they're cheating. Please don't cheat. I thought this one was tougher than a 2-point question. Oh, Derek's sending me gifts, but he can't participate with his team because Derek knew the answer. So he sent me a Captain Marvel gift.
Maybe he sent them a gift too. Maybe
he decided to play. Everyone got it right. It was Captain Marvel. I thought that was tough for a 2-point question, but great job, guys. I'm impressed by the Marvel knowledge, even from the DC team.
Well,
you know,
what,
every now and then.
We have a lot of nothing to do, so.
It's a good point.
Maybe I watched it.
All right, moving on. Next question. Sports movies. This 2004 film captures the real-life heroic performance Michael Ruzioni and Jim Craig during what would become one of the greatest sports movies ever in Olympic history. This is riddled with mistakes. I just realized it as I'm trying to read it.
We proofread it.
We proofread it twice and we still got it wrong.
All right.
I'm reading through it. I'm like, that's just terrible. I'm just saying. Maddie says Cubby should join a team already.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, pal? We're going to have a problem when he comes out. He said it's easy to remember that line from that movie because the movie's forgettable. Captain Marvel's one of my favorites, man. You're lucky Brandon writes your schedule and I don't.
5 seconds.
Because, man, you and I would have a problem, man. Jesus.
Time
is up. Cubby did not get an answer in.
Okay.
Everyone else did, though. And everyone else is right.
Everyone?
Everyone. Actually, Cubby got an answer in. I have not said it yet, so we'll honor the answer. Let me clear the board here. Everyone got the answer right.
All 7 teams.
All 7 teams, plus Cubby. All got the answer right. What's the answer, Lauren? You knew this one.
Miracle.
Despite the grammar F-ups.
I mean,
they knew it.
The name. That's not a forgettable
real life
name.
performance. Oh, the mic. God, I butchered that.
The moment has passed.
It's passed. All right, let's go on to the next question. Disney one, go.
Okay, in Beauty and the Beast, how many dozen eggs does Gaston claim he can eat?
30 seconds, y'all.
Ew, don't do that.
Y'all?
No, in that voice.
30 seconds, y'all.
Ew.
Ew.
I don't know why I talk to you.
I don't know why I talk to you. Wendy loves Sebastian Stan.
Me too. He's on my background on my phone.
Yeah, Lauren has a background on her phone of all the guys that she thinks she could just get a cheat day with. And Sebastian Stan's one. Joaquin Phoenix.
5 seconds.
Q from the Joker. Impractical Jokers. Imagine that. I lost to that clown. Time is up. Cubby got his answer. Is that right?
I don't think you. Yeah.
Cubby got it right.
Okay.
Well,
what about
Kevin
everybody?
sent me a picture of Michael Rosiani.
Nice.
Everyone else. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, +2. Suck It Trebek, +2. Magnificent Seven is wrong. The DC Crew is wrong.
Oh.
Nicholas Uncaged, +2. Quarantine Kitty Crew, wrong.
Oh.
Housebound Homies changed their answer, but they got it in. They're right.
Okay.
The answer was 5 dozen, but Mark is a Disney aficionado. Aficionado? Can't say that. He said when he was young or old.
In the song. It's just in the song. When he was old, because he says the original and then he says, but now I can eat 5 dozen eggs.
This is what happened last week. Your questions. You need your research.
Research?
Mark knows his Disney.
Cool. But everyone else got 5 dozen, which means the common thought's 5. So
a couple people said 4.
Well, they're wrong.
Someone said 10.
No.
Well, 10 was way off, but
5. Everyone got 5.
I feel like Mark's calling you out, but Mark's
fine.
team got it right, so I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine when you get points.
That's the end of round 2, Lauren.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to tally up some points for me, pal.
All right, let me do math.
You do the math. Let me see if we have any interesting comments. Wendy says Sebastian Stan is so sexy. We've already covered that. Wendy, I love him too. He's so awkward. It's adorable. Who? I think she means Q. Because I said Q also, right?
Apparently,
and
I like
Q and Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix is awkward, but I like him anyway.
How's that math coming?
Done.
Go ahead, Lauren.
Quarantine Kitty Crew has 12. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch has 15. Housebound Homies have 14. Magnificent Seven has 12. Nicholas Uncaged has 14. DC's Greater Than Marvel has 12. Suck It Trebek has 14. Cubby has 7.
Poor Cubby. Cubby needs a team.
Cubby is a team.
Cubby is a team?
Cubby's a team.
And Wendy was talking about Q.
Oh, yeah, he's awkward. But adorable. Anyway, and then
Maddie says, let's be real, Jason Momoa is the prettiest superhero.
Oh, no, he's not. No, I should have put that on my uncommon things. Things that people like that I don't like.
Man. Okay, so who's in the lead?
There is one team in the lead. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch with 15. And then Nicholas Uncaged, Suck It Trebek, and Housebound Homies have 14. So
awesome.
It's pretty close.
You're supposed to say Blossom.
No. I don't.
She doesn't do it. She doesn't play along with the
No.
Top Golf fun stuff.
I don't like rhymes. No.
Suck It Trebek says they haven't missed any yet. Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you know what? My tallies. I'm sorry. My
Lauren.
tallies were close.
So maybe now you should write the numbers. Are you doing it? Okay.
Is it that was 5?
Hey, tell them, not me. You're screwing over the teams. You're screwing over Justin's team.
4, 5.
You get something before him.
Is it pen?
No, it's black. Hold on.
It's pen.
No, it was not pen. I got it.
Okay. I've been writing all over myself.
All right, Lauren, we're moving on to round 3. Stop it. Well, HK, I know she's an angel. She has to be to put up with me. Yeah, okay. Lauren, we're ready for round 3, and then we'll take a
potty break.
A potty break for Maddie. Yeah. So round 3, Lauren, we're going to lead off with comedies. Go for it.
Okay.
3 points.
In Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Sarah stars in a crime drama with Jason Bateman. What is that show called?
30 seconds. Maddie claims he asked for his whole team. Oh my God. Oh man.
At least they care.
They do care.
Good. It's nice.
Kobe says Mark isn't the only Disney aficionado
10 seconds.
on the team. That's crazy. The answers aren't pouring in quite as quickly.
This is a tough question.
But people were typing.
All right. Do you know the answer, Tony?
I can't remember. You told me yesterday and I forget already. Yeah, you know what? The one team, would you give this as a correct? I mean, they missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Nicholas Uncaged, 3 points.
I'm going to draw my tallies not close together.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Homebound Homies, 3 points. Nothing for Magnificent Seven.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing for Marky Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Saka Trebek finally missing out. They went with CSI, which is kind of what it was like based around, but that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And Quarantine Kitty Crew saying Scene of the Crime. That is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Cubby said Dublin Murders. At least he's entertaining. God bless you, Cubby.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so that was a tough one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a tough one. And then the DC team probably said LA Crime, but that's still wrong.
No. The correct answer, Animal Instincts.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Social distance. All right. Let's move on. Next question. Sequels for 3 points. In Rocky 3, what's the name of the character who Rocky loses his title to? 30 seconds. This one wasn't a tough 3-point question.
I didn't know it.
The character that Rocky loses his title to.
Oh.
Yeah, you're slacking, pal.
You're just giving me a lot of jobs.
We both have jobs here.
What that tastes like?
Water. Flavored water. I think I just accidentally flipped everyone off by wiping my nose with my middle finger.
10 seconds.
Answers are pouring in. I have not heard yet from Cubby.
All right. That's time. I don't know how many are still typing.
Everyone's typing. All the answers are rolling in, though. All right. Here we go. Magnificent Seven, plus 3 points.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Who?
Magnificent Seven, plus 3.
Okay.
Marky Mark, plus 3. The DC Crew, we're wrong again. Saka Trebek, plus 3. Nicholas Uncaged, plus 3. The Quarantine Kitty Crew, plus 3. They spelled it wrong, but the spirit of the thing was there.
So nice of you.
Housebound Homies, plus 3. Cubby, plus 3.
All right.
So not everyone. Someone did guess. One of the teams, the DC Crew, did guess Apollo Creed, which is wrong. That's what your guess was.
That's what I said.
It was Clubber Lang. Mr. T, I pity the fool. That's what he says.
No.
Why is it gross when I do it?
Because you're you. He's him when he can do it.
You're awful.
Swipe
right.
Swipe right.
Here we go. Next question. Quotes for 3 points. Dear Mitch, if you're holding this letter, you already know. The house has been boarded up. The windows, the doors, everything. We're at the Comfort Inn, room 112. I love you. Frank, 30 seconds. One already got it before I finished the damn quote. Lauren, you would have won the bet. I did crack. Ever so subtly. I cracked.
I heard it.
I just kept, I cracked.
Say crack again.
Crack. Oh, man. Did you do time? No.
No, so it's probably...
All the answers are rolling in.
I can be off camera and I can get things under control, or
But when I ask you to co-host, things get a little more dicey.
I have things to think about.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
Every team plus Cubby got it right.
Wow.
It's so iconic of a quote. It probably was too easy for 3 points.
But it was hilarious.
But it's hilarious. And Lauren, you noticed she covered her face when I was reading it because she started laughing. Because that's her favorite quote
as soon as you hear, Dear Mitch.
Dear Mitch.
Done.
It's done. Yeah, you're done. Oh, God.
Okay.
What's next?
Sports
movies for 3.
Blech.
In the movie The Longest Yard, Burt Reynolds and Adam Sandler both played quarterback for the Mean Machine. Reynolds in the original, Sandler in the remake. Name the character Now, 30 seconds.
Name that character.
Name that character. Name that character.
Demanding. Rude.
Well, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Quarantine Kitty Crew started typing immediately, but they were not the first to get their answer. It's exciting, isn't it? Shush! Don't shush me, pal.
I'm doing math.
You're doing math.
All right, that's time.
Time. All right, answers are still pouring in, Lauren.
Good, because I'm still doing math.
Cubby, +3.
Hold on, I'm not ready.
What are you doing math on?
For the love of God.
What are you doing math on?
Just go ahead.
We're not getting the round
Just go
yet.
ahead. I thought I'd get a head start, but just go ahead.
I'm waiting on one answer. Of course, the DC crew is lagging. They did not get it right. DC crew got it wrong. Everyone else got it right. The answer is Paul Crew. You guys are impressive. I thought that was tough. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't.
So wait, which one got it wrong?
The only one that got it wrong was the stupid DC crew.
Wow.
That was aggressive. Sorry. That's aggressive. I apologize. But they still suck. Okay.
Antagonizing.
I'm not antagonizing. What did Cubby have to say? He loves that movie. It's funny. You said it earlier, and so we knew Cubby. I had a feeling Cubby would get that one right.
Yeah.
Cubby, you have to tell me which one you like better. I think the original. I love both versions, but the original is so much better. It's not even close, really. That original was rated R as well. So, okay. I believe the next category is yours, Mrs. Donofrio.
Yeah.
3 points, Disney. Go.
Okay. In Alice in Wonderland, the White Rabbit is holding a pocket watch when Alice meets him for the first time. What other object is he holding?
30 seconds.
I'm going to clarify.
Kevin's upset that I called him the S word. I did call him stupid, didn't I? That was mean. And Cubby likes the original by far, too. Doesn't get as much love, but it's definitely the better movie compared to the remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it.
5 seconds. And time.
Now, people are typing. I don't know the answer. You do. That's it. Okay. All right. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. If they miss any of these, because they have Mark, I'd be shocked. But we'll see what happens, because I don't know about your 5-point question. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch got it right. The DC crew
You got it right?
got it right. Nicholas Uncaged got it right. Quarantine Kitty Crew got it right. Homebound Homie says cracked teacup, a.k.a. Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
No.
What the hell does that mean?
They're combining movies.
Okay, it's terrible.
It's a crossover.
Suck It Trebek said teacup. It's wrong. Magnificent Seven said book.
No, I wish.
The correct answer was
an umbrella.
Umbrella.
You don't have an umbrella.
You don't have an umbrella. They don't know that.
They might. They might.
Great. All right, Lauren. That's the end of round 3. We are going to take a.
I don't know. How long does it take?
How long does it take you to go to poop, Maddie? I said poop.
Don't ask them that. 5 minutes.
5 minutes? What are we going to do for 5 minutes? 5 minutes.
Or less. I don't know. Just let us know when you're done.
All right. Go ahead, Maddie. 2 minutes. Maddie says 2 minutes. We'll give him 3. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Where's the Tiger King questions? Brandon wanted to know. You wanted to
Listen.
What? You thought about it, didn't you?
I thought about doing Netflix.
It's too soon, though.
Just because you haven't.
No, but I mean, it's like, but
what
some people haven't.
What are people doing right now?
Okay, that's fine. But what if you haven't? Then you're completely lost.
I don't play.
The show debuted like a week ago.
Exactly. What?
Okay.
What did you do? 5 seconds?
I did 30 seconds. We're just doing that like 5 times or 6 times.
Are you insane? No, we're not doing that. It's called looking at a clock.
I should have seen Kevin's face on what, HK? When I said you guys were the S word? Oh my God. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry. There's no Tiger King questions. Maybe next week. I don't know. Probably not. Sarah Tardio, she'd bet on Lauren in a fight. That's nice. Thanks, Sarah. I should have seen Kevin's face. Will would love to have a Marvel versus DC debate. I'm not doing this. God, there's no debate. Let's see here. Marianne said it's too soon for Tiger questions. Thank you. Oh, it's not too soon. Damn it. It's not funny. Marianne, of course, is always, she would back you up if you said, I don't know. Leave me alone. Maddie didn't even go to the bathroom. He just asked for his team. Sure, Maddie. They want to see Tiger King questions. This is gonna have to be your thing next week. And we'll see.
You know what?
I don't even know what the theme is gonna be next
sit
week.
over there. I'll take it.
You're gonna host the show next week.
No.
No?
I have a job.
It's true. Lauren's actually teaching right now. Not right now, but this
Well,
week.
I teach cyber school, so I'm on the computer all day.
All day long.
On a camera. So.
I married a cam girl.
Ew.
Well, you teach school on a cam.
Can we start again? Is everyone back?
Maddie, is your team back from potty? What?
Are they?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon said Joe Exotic 2020. Oh, let's see here.
If only you knew what that meant.
I have no clue.
You don't know what that means?
I watched 20 minutes of it. I thought it was stupid.
You're stupid.
It's not nice.
Kevin, am I allowed to call Tony stupid?
You're asking Kevin permission?
Well, yeah.
If you can call me stupid.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm on camera, though. Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, I think that's 3 minutes.
Sure.
You got scores, pal?
I have scores.
All right. Here's the leaderboard. Go for it.
All right. Quarantine Kitty Crew has 24. Nicholas Uncaged has 29. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch have 27. DC's Greater Than Marvel, I have 18. Housebound Homies have 26. Suck It Trebek has 25. Magnificent 7 has 21. Cubby 16.
Poor Cubby. So who's winning?
Is
it Suck It Trebek?
Nicholas Uncaged.
Wow, so Suck It Trebek kind of lost their lead, huh?
I mean, a little bit. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch have 27, so they're in second.
Oh my God, I got to show you this before we. Brandon has this. I guess I could show. Brandon is showing me this. This is. You're just tickled by this, aren't you?
Yeah, that's funny.
My God.
Wish it was something we could share, but you don't want to watch it, so I'm on my own.
All right. We're going to round 4.
Round 4.
Comedies. This is you, pal.
This is me.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
4 points. Comedies. Go.
Okay. In Dumb and Dumber, how much is the IOU for the Lamborghini?
30 seconds. Oh, man. Why am I what? Say it like that?
I'm going to make a tally of how many times you say, oh, man.
Well.
A lot.
What's your point?
You would be winning.
Yeah, whatever. I'm always winning.
10 seconds.
Always winning. All I do is win.
No.
No. I'm not allowed to sing?
No.
Why not?
Because I said.
All I do is win.
All right. Time. Do you know the answer? Or do you need my help?
What was this one? Oh, yeah, I think I do actually. Yeah. Write it down. I think I know. We just talked about it last night.
It was on TV.
Ooh, Cubby. That's right.
Yeah.
Cubby got it right. All right. DC Crew, wrong. Marky Mark, wrong. Suck It Trebek, wrong. Wow. Nicholas Uncaged got it right, so that's 4 points for them. Quarantine Crew, way wrong. Magnificent 7 got it right. Sarah's team just quoted, it's just an Ivy. So no, Housebound Homies then got it wrong also.
Okay.
So the only two that got it right 3 if you include Cubby, was
I got it. It's fine.
Nicholas Uncaged.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Maybe it was just. Was it Nicholas Uncaged and Cubby? Was that it for 4 points?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Oh, wait. Magnificent Seven.
I know there was one down here. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I marked it.
What's the answer, Lauren?
275,000. I want to hang on to that one. It's a car.
It's a car.
Okay.
Wow. That was one of our last second questions. Lauren came up with that one last night. Good job.
Thanks.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
It's your ring. It's not the good one.
Not the good one.
I did good.
It's the Irish one.
I did good. Why? I did good. All right.
Go.
Next up, sequels for 4 points. This film has John McClane running around New York City with a good Samaritan named Zeus disarming bombs. 30 seconds. I don't like my questions. The more I go through them, I think they're too easy.
That's what I told you yesterday.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Well, if they're too easy, I'll make them more difficult next week. I'm going to have to.
I told you. You should listen to me more. Ew.
Crack in my neck. How you like that?
10 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh, one of the teams got it wrong. I feel better.
Wow.
It's the team that's got it wrong.
Okay.
All the answers are in except for one. Cubby got it wrong because Cubby, that's actually the subtitle for the wrong movie. So I know that's not the right one. Magnificent Seven, correct. Ooh, this one. Yes and no?
Yes.
I'll give it to him. The DC squad got it wrong.
Wait, I didn't see what that team was who put.
Oh, Marky Mark got it right. The DC squad got it wrong.
Okay.
Sucker Trebek got it right. Nicholas Uncaged got it right. Quarantine Kitty Crew got it right. And the Housebound Homies are wrong.
Okay.
The answer, I would have taken 2 answers, is Die Hard 3 or Die Hard with a Vengeance. Cubby, your subtitle was actually the subtitle for Die Hard 2. So it was actually Die Hard with a Vengeance or Die Hard 3 I would have accepted. So, all right. I feel better. Not everyone got that right. As long as I feel better. That's what's important.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't patronize me. Quotes for 4 points. What if there is no tomorrow? There wasn't one today. 30 seconds. God, why do you mock me? It's just terrible.
It's so easy.
It's not that easy.
So easy.
Nah. You're terrible.
11 seconds. 10 seconds.
This quote feels like what we're living through right now.
This is basically how
This quote is, it should be.
present day information. Okay.
All right, Lauren.
Yep.
All the teams got it right. I'm clearing
Nice.
the board. I guess this question was too easy. I still love the quote. Let's check in on Cubby. Cubby got it right too. Everybody, 4 points all around. Well, my questions are, I feel weak.
They're elementary.
They're not all bad.
It's not all bad, Tony. Let's go. Go to the good
Disney's
questions.
next.
No, I think sports is
Oh,
next.
sports is next.
See if you redeem yourself. Nope.
This 2001 comedy drama about a chronic gambler coaching a youth baseball team featured a young Michael B. Jordan and a pitcher that could only perform well while listening to Big Papa. 30 seconds. It's not funny.
Do I look like a therapist with my clipboard?
You kind of do.
If I do this now,
Yeah.
if I do that. Answers.
They're rolling in, and a lot of them are right. I can't believe that.
I can.
Really? You only saw the movie 6 months ago, or you would have no clue.
So it's relevant in my head.
In your head, sure. But you don't like sports.
I don't. And I still got it right.
God. How much time?
Okay, we're on. We're at time.
Here, let's see here. Cubby got it right. One team is typing. Let's see what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Looking, waiting. Lauren, everybody got it right. How's that? Was that too easy? I thought that was really that movie. I know I didn't think that movie was as big as. Read him to filth, Lauren. What does that mean, Maddie? I didn't think that was that big of a movie for everyone to know it. You don't care, do you?
I'm busy. All right.
I can't believe that. Everyone got that one. Am I a joke? Or my question's a joke?
They're a joke. Try better next time, pal. He was halfway through it, and I was like, hardball. Do it.
Yeah, the answer's hardball. Who's I can't remember which team this is.
Well, that's not.
Oh, Damon watched it. Damon, the captain of Nicholas Uncaged, he said he watched that movie religiously as a kid.
There you go.
How? I didn't think.
It's Slumdog Millionaire style, Tony. People just have things, experience things, and they know the answer. How do you know the answer? You watched it once.
Or twice, or own it.
Let's go to my question.
Lauren's question. Disney, 4 points.
How many puppies does Perdita have in 101 Dalmatians? How many puppies does she give birth to? Let me verify.
So this is one of these questions where it's a Lauren.
No, but I just
Lauren question where we're not sure.
I know how people are. I don't want to make anyone misunderstand.
Unbelievable. You are unbelievable. Well, Cubby has an answer. I can't remember what the answer is, Lauren.
I know. I'm writing it down for you.
Cubby got it wrong.
Time.
All right. The answers are rolling in. Yeah. All right. Should I start with who got it wrong?
Yeah.
The only team to get it wrong. Quarantine Kitties. Quarantine Kitty Crew, you're the only ones that got it wrong. Everyone else got it correct. Lauren, you want to tell them what the right answer was?
15.
15. Guess Kat's not much of a Disney fan.
Okay. That's
or her
okay.
team.
It's all right.
I didn't know it.
I know. You didn't have a childhood.
I had a childhood.
You
okay?
didn't watch Disney movies.
I didn't watch a lot of Disney movies. What's your point? Do you have the scores for through
round
round 4?
Round 4. You'll have to give me a minute.
All right. Lauren needs a minute. Let's see if we have any interesting comments here. Quarantine has provided us a lot of time to catch up on movie trivia. This is true, but still, hardball. Hardball. Valid point, Lauren. Don't give her any. Yeah, see, Cubby didn't watch a lot of Disney movies either. So there. Lauren is tallying up the scores. We are through 4 rounds. Nicholas Uncaged is cheating, according to HK. HK thinks she's throwing barbs already at Nicholas Uncaged. That's terrible. Well, you know what? HK is good friends with Damon. Damon's the captain, so she's going to accuse one of her best friends of cheating.
Mm.
That's how you kill a friendship there. That's what I think. She said probably. And then some of the other people are now there. Everyone's piling on now. It's kind of rude. Lauren's doing math. Remember, like I said last week, she teaches English. So
I'm not a math person. So if I screw it up, I'm sorry.
If you screw it up, all of these people are going to be upset. She's still.
I'm really trying not to screw up. Okay.
Go ahead. You're doing great.
So.
So you're ready now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Nicholas Uncaged is in the lead with 49 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then next we have Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, who have 43. And tied for third, Suck It Trebek and Magnificent Seven for 41 points. Under that, Housebound Homies with 38. Quarantine Kitty Crew is next with 36. DC's Greater Than Marvel has 30. Cubby has 32.
Oh, Cubby's not last.
Cubby's not last.
Cubby's beating a team by himself. The DC squad, too. That's what's even funnier. Oh, my God. If Cubby beats the DC squad by himself.
No bullying.
Not bully. God. Plus, Kat told me to back off you or she's going to hunt me down.
Oh, I can take care of him. It's fine. It's fine.
You ready for round 5? 5-point questions.
Yeah.
We're still doing 30 seconds? I mean, we've been kind of loose with that anyway.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. So.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. 5-point questions. Per everyone's suggestion, we did not do any list questions this week.
No.
Marianne says I'm a bully. That's
He is. Well, he tries to be, but he's no. I think I'm.
Anyways, the 5-point questions. We did not do any list questions this week, much to the suggestions that we got last week.
I don't know if they were suggestions, more as criticisms.
Well, that's because you dropped the ball. Anyways.
I didn't.
You dropped the ball.
You dropped the ball on the Marvel question.
That's not. 5 points, Lauren. Comedies, go ahead.
Okay. A National Lampoon's Vacation, which is my favorite movie. What is the name of Aunt Edna's dog, and how does he die? So there's 2 parts.
It's a 2-part, but it's on a list.
Not a list. But
it's a 2-part question.
Yes, it's a 2-part question.
But that's better than.
Name of the dog. How does he die?
You're rough.
You're rough.
Oh boy. Kevin, say it since Derek got sick. They adopted Cubby. That's not how this works. They should have adopted Cubby. I would have allowed it if I'd have known before the show.
All right. How many answers do we have coming in?
We got 1 so far, but everyone's typing.
That's fine.
It's a 2-part. It's fair. One's right so far.
He's so excited.
What?
One's right so far.
Well, I hope they all got your stupid 5-point
okay.
question so I can feel better about myself. I'm just saying. Ooh, Cubby only got half of it right.
We don't do half points.
No half points, pal.
No half points, no bonus points.
All right. Some of these, okay. Magnificent 7.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Housebound Homies, 5 points. Quarantine Kitty Crew, 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas Uncaged, 5 points. Ooh, Suck It Trebek, no. Wow.
Oh, they mean how does the dog die? Not Edna, but who was that?
You're giving them that?
No.
Oh, that was Suck It Trebek wrong.
Okay, I'm marking off who.
And we said he. Edna's not a he.
Right, I know. That's why
so no, okay.
Yeah.
DC Crew. Got it right. Oh my God.
No.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch got it right. Lauren, would you like to tell us the name of the dog and how the dog, died?
Did Cubby answer?
Cubby got a half hit right, remember?
Oh, right.
Tell us the right answer.
So his name was Dinky, but he was tied to the car with the leash. So he got dragged by the car.
Yes.
Yes.
God, on top of the car. Aunt Edna died before they put her on top of the car anyway.
Well, yeah, she died in the backseat.
It's obviously we said he, and Edna's not a he.
Let it go.
Saying. I just thought that's a weird way to mix those two up.
It's
that's
not.
All.
It's not.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. TGPgh says I don't watch movies where dogs die. I mean, you wouldn't know that until it happened, though. No, did someone go into that movie saying, "Here, watch this, a dog dies"? Probably not.
No.
Let's see what else we got. Well, Maddie's upset now. He's thinking about Marley and Me. I've never watched that one.
Not even talking about that movie. We should go to the next question.
Next question.
This is comedy only.
Right. Next question. 5 points. Sequels. In Kill Bill Volume 2, what type of snake does Elle use to kill Bud? 30 seconds.
Oh,
well, it's your phone, pal. I don't know. Oh, man.
Check for that.
I would have preferred this question to say what type of animal, but then no one would have been specific. I don't know.
Don't talk your strategies out.
I'm just saying.
10 seconds.
God, everyone's getting it right again.
I think I should do all the questions next time.
If you're ready and willing.
I am ready and willing. I'll take all the criticisms. Okay.
I would prefer you take all the criticisms.
Well.
Cubby got it right. Magnificent 7 plus 5. Marky Mark plus 5. The DC crew got it right. God. If the DC crew gets it right, then I know I've failed. Suck at Trebek got it right. Nicholas Uncaged got it right. Housebound Homies got it right. Apparently, Kat is doing a lot of drinking while she does this because she's worried about the spelling because she's on her 3rd glass of wine. But they still got it right. Quarantine Kitty Crew got it right.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that what's come to? Mockery?
Did Suck at Trebek get it correct?
Suck at Trebek. Everybody got it right.
Oh, they did. They got the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's next? I think it's quotes. Quotes. 5 points. When I buy a new book, I read the last page first. That way, in case I die before I finish, I know how it ends. That, my friend, is a dark side. 30 seconds. This is my crown jewel question. I'm just waiting to be
demolished and demoralized.
Yeah.
Mocked and.
I mean, it's kind of like my everyday life, but still, I try to do better for the show.
You're fine.
Oh, my God.
10 seconds.
The answers are not rolling in yet. Maybe I did finally come up with
Shh. 5 seconds.
Shush me.
2, 1.
All right. No one's answered yet, but everyone's typing. God, they're getting it right. Oh, my God. I feel like people are typing these quotes in. That's why.
I think that would take a long time.
Yeah. Well, we're giving them extra time.
Okay. Well, you can.
All right. Everybody's answers are in, except for the TC crew.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Everybody except for the DC crew got it right. Cubby's answer is in. Cubby, that's a TV show, pal. Cubby said Alf. That is something I think Alf would say, though.
It is. All right, so DC.
And the DC crew didn't answer.
Okay. So, what is it?
When Harry Met Sally.
Never.
Which Lauren's never seen.
Never seen it.
And she loves Meg Ryan. I think she would love it. So if some of you would finally back me up and tell her she needs to see this movie, it's a classic.
I'll watch it. I just, I don't have the time right now. I'm so busy.
Why is Kevin calling?
I don't know. Answer the phone.
All right, we'll answer. Hold on. Kevin, why are you calling?
Tony.
Yes.
Our captain got kicked out of the chat.
Oh, are they?
How did you? What do you mean? They got kicked out of your group chat? You mean for answers?
I don't know, but it's true. Look at my. I sent you a message, and so did HK.
Oh, HK did send a message, and HK answered it. So
what is the team?
It was the DC crew. Unfortunately, they got it right.
We know we're in last place, but we don't want to be that bad.
You guys believe this? I'm getting a call from Kevin. This is great. All right. Do you guys? Who's your captain? Is who? Jeremiah. Do you want to try to reconnect with him? I can give you guys like a minute or two. All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my God. Kobe via work chat said Kevin's trying to cheat. Kobe. Wow. All right. So Maddie, your team gets a second potty break now.
Asking for a friend, not for me.
What about what? They need another potty break?
Potty break. Just for asking for a friend. Can we do a potty break?
Oh my God. Oh. Great. Let's see if we have any questions here. Kevin put the answer in the work chat. Okay, see, people are actually sticking up for Kevin. Another team says Kevin's team should be disqualified. They don't need to be disqualified. They're in last place. Oh my God. Brendan says they're cheating. Maddie says don't tell him how to live his life with the potty breaks.
You're right. Your hood's inside out.
Oh, you want to fix that for me? Thank you.
Yep, done.
Feels uncomfortable now. So we're waiting for Jeremiah's team, Jeremiah, to get reconnected. I guess we could do a Q&A since we have Lauren and
No one cares about
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not interesting.
Kevin doing a callback to last week in there. He said at least we weren't blaming autocorrect.
That's true.
that was a Maddie thing, wasn't it? Oh God.
I don't know.
Luke wants to know where Rodden is. If Rodden, if you're watching, please chime in on the chat. But
is he back in? Or
I don't know. I'm waiting on Kevin. Was that yes for this? He's back. All right. HK apparently is taking over, and she has renamed the team.
Oh.
Team Charisma.
Yes.
Yes. You're back in my good graces. They're Team Charisma now. Let me tag HK. And I will nope, that's the wrong team. All right, HK, you are now pinned as Team Charisma. Travis is saying they're cheating also.
Just in time for the last two questions.
Full. But you know what? They're back in my good graces.
Well, that's all that matters.
And that's all that matters. I don't, because they're not Team DC or whatever that awful name was anymore. All right. Here we go. Where were we? The next one.
Yeah, the next question.
Colby's yelling at me to go to the next question.
I know, right?
All right, let's do this. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. Sports, movies for 5 questions. In the movie Tin Cup, Roy McAvoy is in a 3-way tie going into the final round of the U.S. Open. One of the other golfers was a successful real-life golfer in the PGA. Name him. Who is Roy tied with? A real-life golfer going into that final round. God, everyone getting ornery around this time. Colby just flipping out. Hey, it's not my fault that someone lost connection. Oh, let's see here.
10 seconds.
Maddie said he was the 3rd person last week to say autocorrect. Why does it come back on him? Oh, my God.
All right.
People are typing, Lauren.
Well, that is time. I don't know the answer, so.
All right. Answers are pouring in.
Pouring in.
Mm-hmm. Nicholas Uncaged. They went with David Sims. David Sims was not the real life golfer. He was the fictional golfer played by Don Johnson. So that's incorrect. So Nicholas Uncaged, you went, like I said, we were looking for the real life golfer that he was tied with. It was a 3-way tie. Magnificent Seven, +5. Marky Mark, +0. They guessed Tiger Woods.
That's probably what I would have guessed.
But then they put Peter J. But that was after I'd already announced. I didn't actually announce the answer.
No, you
but
didn't.
Marky Mark +5. Although, no, man. No.
You get it?
No. They said Tiger. I'm not. No. All right. Second Trebek +5. Quarantine Kitty Crew +5. Housebound Homies +5. Team Charisma, unfortunately, got it wrong. They said Craig Sadler, the Walrus, which is a broadcaster. Colby, why is Colby answering? He never won. He was still successful. He successful enough to know he was. And Cubby also got it wrong. Cubby said Fred Couples. The answer was Peter Jacobson. And Marky Mark's team said that was fair because I think they probably looked it up or something.
Okay.
The answer was Peter Jacobson. Colby's yelling at me that he never was successful. He never won anything. He won some tournaments. It makes him successful. He was able to have a career.
Just the real life golfer gives it away. You can take that word successful away. The question remains the same.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sometimes I like you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hmm.
Next question. Lauren, Disney,
Okay.
5 points.
Who is the only classic Disney main character who never talks throughout the film?
30 seconds. Oh, could be another Lauren special. We'll find out. I'm sure I'll hear it from Mark if it's wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Or Kobe. Kobe's claiming to be a Disney expert also.
I'm not wrong.
I'm not sure if that's true. Wendy, if you were on Mark's team, you did not get credit for that one because you guessed wrong. And then the correct answer came in
10 seconds.
well after the 30 seconds. Because you guys, Mark and the Funky Bunch, you guys said Tiger Woods. And then as I'm reading off all the other questions or answers, you chimed in. So no, you did not get credit for that one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Done.
All right. Cubby gets it right. Team Charisma got it right. Housebound Homies, correct. Quarantine Kitty Crew, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nicolas Cage, correct.
Nicholas
Uncaged. Magnificent Seven gets it correct. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, correct.
Is that it?
And Sucker Trebek said Mickey Mouse in Fantasia.
Well,
He's not the main character, though, right?
I
Of the
mean,
movie, is he? Is this a Lauren special where we're gonna have to second guess the answer here?
No. I mean, no, because I don't think he's like not Mickey. He's something else.
So you're sticking by your answer
I'm
of
sticking
Dumbo.
with my answer.
All right, the answer was Dumbo.
Dumbo.
So Justin's team, Sucker Trebek, apparently they feel you're wrong.
That's
So,
fine. A lot of people think I'm wrong.
and then Maddie Snellick coming to your aid saying Mickey Mouse was only in one part of that movie.
Yeah, no, he's in the beginning.
And I'm getting arguments from from Sucker Trebek. They said that counts 5 points. Does not count.
0.
They're still angrily typing. They're booing right now. They're booing you. I'm getting boos from Sucker Trebek. Lauren, we need a tally.
Well,
The main round is over.
find something to do.
The main
first.
segment is over. I will now interact with the hoi polloi again. What a good time to get booed during this, so I can really feel the brunt of this. We need points for everyone. We're getting there, Luke. We're gonna tally up the points now. They are really going to town.
That's fine.
Justin is not happy.
Oh, that's fine.
Faith is in here for Luke. That's kind of funny. Faith is in here for Luke. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Maddie, that's a great point. I'll do that since Lauren is adding up points. This month, actually last month, well, what is it, February now? February's Associate of the Month. Congratulations to Jared Jacobs. Kat did put out a video, I believe it was last week, right after we did this last week, that Jared Jacobs was announced as Associate of the Month. So congratulations, Jared. I got to work with Jared very closely on the first 6 or 7 months, 8 months really. I was at Topgolf. Very deserving, very probably overdue. So great job, Jared. I'm very proud of you, very happy for you winning Associate of the Month for February. I'd imagine we're not going to have an Associate of the Month for March because we weren't there. So there's that. But congratulations, Jared. Colby Wood already putting in for March, which I believe March was supposed to be back of house or facilities or admin or sales. So, but like I said, congratulations, Jared. February's Associate of the Month while I try to kill time. Let's see here. You're done, huh?
I'm done. But if you have more to say, you say it.
I don't really have. God, Sucker Trebek is still going.
I'm gonna just subtract points.
You hear that, guys? If you guys keep booing and harassing me, the official co-host and scorekeeper
15.
is going to start taking away.
I mean, you can Google it, and Dumbo is the first response. So, no.
Yeah. So March was supposed to be heart of house facilities and admin. I don't know if Kevin has a plan for Heart of House Facilities admin for March. We only had a very abbreviated, like 10-day month. But I feel like that's probably not going to happen. So let's see here.
Can I read the scores now?
You can read the scores. Now, everyone needs to pay attention very closely because you are going to be wagering points. If you want to be strategic about this, obviously you can be. But let's pick up on the scoreboard. Lauren, read off the scores. Let's go a little slower with this one.
All right. Nicholas Uncaged has 69 points.
Right, not that slow.
Okay. All right. Next with 66 points is Magnificent 7. You have 66 points. Housebound Homies, you have 63 points. And Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, you also have 63 points. Quarantine Kitty Crew has 61 points. Suck It Trebek, you have 56. Team Charisma has 45. And if Cubby is still playing, he has 42.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. I got teams telling me how much they're wagering, but they don't even know the topic yet. Should I take that? I mean, here's the deal. A couple of you have already told me that you're all in. I'm going to give you guys...
Again, the stakes couldn't be lower.
The stakes could be lower. I mean, it's not like you're really like betting money or anything. I am going to let you guys know you guys are... Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch says they don't care. They're all in. Here is the category, and then you tell me if you're all in or how many points you want to wager. It's Tom Hanks.
Do you want me to read it?
I don't know. I mean, I think they could read it.
That wasn't communicated well.
That was not communicated well.
Is it coming off mirrored to them or just?
No, just that's how it works. You're new to this. On this side of the things, I guess.
Yes.
When it always comes off as backwards to us, but everyone else sees it.
That changes the whole color of the room. Just this yellow. I like it. All right, give me the.
You want to paint the room yellow?
No. It's too cheerful.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
Magnificent 7 has wagered it all.
Okay.
Marky Mark is all in.
Mm-hmm.
Suck It Trebek, 56. Is that what they had?
Yeah.
Okay. Nicholas Uncaged, 67.
They had 69, so if you want to wager 67, okay.
Okay. Quarantine Kitty Crew is all in. Mm-hmm. Housebound Homies, all in. Team Charisma, my new favorite team, all in. All right. Now, we're going to be strict. We're going to give them 1 minute, and we're going to be strict about this one, correct?
A minute?
For 45 seconds?
I think 45, yeah.
45 is fair?
A minute, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Your final question here, it'll be 45 seconds. We will not, well, you're going to have your clock ready. As soon as I'm done speaking is when the 45 seconds starts. You ready, Lauren? You're queued up? As soon as I'm done reading, 45 seconds. Tom Hanks has received 6 Oscar nominations for Best Actor in a Leading Role. What movie landed him his first? 45 seconds. We do need music for this.
Jeopardy music?
Yeah.
Go get copyrighted.
Oh.
All right, 15 seconds. Any answers in?
Oh, and Cubby bet it all.
Oh, thank you. All right. We're done.
All right. Answers are rolling in. At least there's typing, I see.
That's
Magnificent 7, they got it right. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch lost all of their points.
Oh.
I bet you they read it wrong. Like I told you got to read the question. Nicholas Uncaged got it wrong. Quarantine Kitty Crew doubled their points. Housebound Homies doubled their points. Team Charisma doubling their points. And Sucker Trebek is typing. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but boy, they really took some time here, didn't they? I feel like, they already called us out for being wrong, but they got it right.
I'm sorry, what?
What, Sucker Trebek? They got it right.
Okay.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch said, autocorrect, Forrest Gump. That's still wrong. All right. I'm going to read the question again. Tom Hanks has received six Oscar nominations for Best Actor in a Leading Role. What movie landed him his first nomination? What movie did Lauren land him his first nomination?
That would have been big.
It was big. The first win was what, Lauren?
The first win was Forrest Gump.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you read the question. We asked for the nomination, not the win. So the answer was big. Lauren is tallying scores.
Sorry, I had to.
These are big numbers for an English teacher.
No, it's just I wanted to make sure I got it right because I overlapped and it's really messy. And next time I'm getting a chart. So
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch arguing. That's what I put. You never put that. I think that was Josh Cecilia. That's funny.
That's what I said.
Do you have scores?
I just want to make sure. Oh wait, Nicholas Uncaged. You said they got it wrong, right?
Nicholas Uncaged got it wrong.
Okay, they have 2 points.
They went down to 2.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, no points now. So Nicholas Uncaged, that was a good choice because you didn't lose. So that's good.
We're not playing. Kobe said we're playing word games. No, you read the question.
Following directions.
Follow directions. We
Really
said nothing
hard.
about a win, an Oscar win. Everything was in the question was about the nomination. Go ahead, Lauren. Sorry.
All right, I'm trying to do it in order, but now it's all messed up. All right, so 0 points, 2 points. Did Cubby get it right?
Cubby said Castaway. Cubby was wrong.
No, sorry, Cubby.
Sorry, Cub.
All right, so Team Charisma has 90. They doubled their points.
Will said, sorry, my Google wasn't fast enough. How dare you?
Yeah. All right, Sucket Trebek has 112. And who would be next? Quarantine Kitty Crew has 122. Housebound Homies has 126. And Magnificent Seven, 132. And I believe that was our winner.
You believe that's the winner? Magnificent Seven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. The Magnificent Seven. They were team number 7. They actually have 8 people because of the free agent rule that came into effect. So, Magnificent Seven, captained by Austin Smith. Austin was very talkative with me this week. I think he said his team came in place last week, so he was looking for revenge.
Good.
Austin Smith's team, the Magnificent Seven, with Nick H., Colby Wood, W-O-O-D. If you don't respect Wood, you should.
Okay.
Samantha on the Magnificent Seven. Marianne, your biggest fan.
Oh, congratulations.
Dorian, Bailey, and Marlo. That is your winner.
Nice job.
Magnificent Seven.
Yep, they got most of them right.
Oh, man. That was fun. I think it was fun.
Do you see that?
Yeah, we got to figure out a better way for you to keep score.
Yeah,
we got to figure something
that
out.
was stressful.
All right, guys. If you had fun, we're going to do this every Thursday until we go back to the venue or until you guys get sick of me. You can't get sick of this face, I'm sure. They could. But I will do this every Thursday until we go back. We will do a draft every Tuesday until we go back. Maddie wants the scores one more time. We will read the scores off one more time. There were a couple people, I believe, that did not show up for game night tonight, I will remove them from the chat. So that means they get removed from the draft. I had a couple people that did want to join last minute, but then also didn't get back to me. So we'll see how the capping of the teams goes in terms of that. But I'll definitely keep doing this with you guys as long as you guys want me to, or until you guys get sick of it, or until we go back to work, whichever comes first. Lauren, do you want to read the scores one more time?
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, 0. Cubby, 0. Nicholas Uncaged, 2. Housebound Homies, 126. Suck It Trebek, 112. Quarantine Kitty Crew, 122. Team Charisma, 90. Magnificent 7, 132.
And there you have it. There you have it. There's your scores again, Maddie. Yeah. I don't really think I got much more to say. Do you, Lauren?
No. Category suggestions if you have them.
Yeah, if you guys want to go with some category suggestions, we will take those into account. I'm trying to use a mouse on a glass table. That's not working. Dumb. We'll take category suggestions into account. Or if you have a theme suggestion, obviously this week we did movies.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we'll take suggestions for themes. We'll take suggestions for categories.
Tiger King.
Or if you guys liked it last week where it was more of a smorgasbord and we were kind of all over the place, we don't need to do a theme. Whatever you guys want to do, we will work with you. We'll try to make it work. One of the cats wants to make an appearance. Penny, no, she's just going to sit there. Okay. That's all I got this week. Lauren, thank you.
You're welcome.
She's my favorite person ever.
Bye, guys.
But
Thank you.
she is so helpful in coming up with these questions. And apparently, based on what I saw this week, I need to do better. Maybe my questions need to be tougher. Top Golf Manager baby photo. I'll see if I can find one. Penny scratching the couch.
I got a couple.
You have a couple?
I have a couple.
Great. All right, I will post my baby picture since Maddie's done that. Once he wants my baby picture out there.
Okay.
Thanks again, guys. We will see you next Tuesday for draft night, and then again next Thursday for Nerding Out Week 3. Thanks again, guys.